Hey!
We're the Normies, and we are here to watch The Bad Batch. This is season 3, episode 10, Identity Crisis.
Identity Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see Matt Damon.
I've had Identity Crisis once or twice.
Identity theft is not a joke,
Yeah.
Jim.
Who am I?
I'm Renna, Chopper's #1 fan.
Hello, it is I, the Gungan Thunder, deep inside of your plunder.
It is I, the Jedi, Spidey Gallia.
Quinlan Voss was his name. I'm Surge, but Quinlan Voss was
Yeah.
the Jedi that
Helped to turn
Ventress
Ventress.
banged.
Yeah, and then they did the sex. You know what it sounded like?
No, guys, you're in my ears.
Oh, I'm gonna squeege. Squeege! That's how Quinlan Voss says it. He says
So,
he's gonna squeege.
happy 35th birthday to Spidey. That's how old we all are.
Oh, yeah, we are all officially 35 together. Oh, wait,
Spidey's one of the youngest here.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's all young and shit, supple.
Bro, he's only 2 months older
Like a
than
baby.
me.
That's right. We're in our mid-30s, guys, and it never gets old to make jokes.
Guys, I just came back from like a really like adult wedding. My friend got married, and let me tell you, I was like, man, we're very mature compared to these people that I hung out with.
Are you saying that your wedding was an adult?
Oh, me, hell no, man. There's so many. I'm not actually finished with that sentence.
Here's the thing, guys. This isn't a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on thenormies.com, where you can watch ahead, you can check out uncuts, and we've got previously, never before seen, uncut footage from Runna's wedding. You want to see the behind the scenes to our shit show of a life? Maybe it's there. Maybe it's not. I
My
can't
husband
promise.
did black out at the end of the night.
As he should.
You were pouring shots down his mouth.
Oh,
Ooh, Bad Batch in the morning is a different vibe. Let's go.
look at the baby with the baby toy.
Cutie pie. What are these guys called?
Goats.
Goat lamb people.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god.
Strong baby.
Oh, you're gonna break all of it.
Uh-oh.
Your child is crying.
What in the...
Through that. The kid can barely lift the vase that big.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Force
Know what
sensitive.
that means?
Force sensitive baby.
Sorry. So sorry.
What an asshole.
The baby is strong.
I told you that kid was strange. People say he's cursed. You know?
Don't go saying things like that.
Right? You gonna turn him in?
Kind of trouble that could bring.
Bro, I would move out of this neighborhood today.
Yeah, you have to now.
It's a very
It's like
ominous.
tusks, or
I
is
think
it a
I feel like they're
vagina
like
on his
soft,
face?
right?
There are balls on his face, bro.
It
He's a
looks
ball
like
Don't even.
They're juicy.
vulva.
Oh, what a dick.
Might be interested.
He needs money. He a
Who's-
bitch.
Damn. Yo, there's a very ominous vibe this episode. I'm kind of digging the atmosphere.
Progress in the lab has stalled since Nala Say's confinement.
The Captain
Now
no
let's
one
say.
can no longer be trusted.
Do you trust me?
You wish to be the new chief scientist, Dr. Carr?
I believe I have earned it.
Going places. Yep, and we can turn her.
Very well.
Like the classic
Begin
movies.
by bringing you up to speed on Project Necromancer.
So you know that old fuck? We're trying to keep him older and fuckier for longer.
These particular 3 were selected because of their high M count.
Why children?
So we can eat them.
Are they not adults that could serve this purpose?
There are few adults left with such characteristics.
We kill them all in this thing called Order 66.
Yeah, like maybe we shouldn't have killed all them kids then, huh, Palpy?
You know, in hindsight now.
Well, he kept the evil ones.
No M
Yeah.
count cannot be directly replicated from the source. However, Nala Say knew of another way, which is why she aided in Omega's escape. The young clone's blood is the only binder that's proven to be compatible with their DNA to recreate their M count levels.
Because it's clone, like
And
part clone
why
blood.
Omega must be found.
We got a tip.
Hello.
Specimen. That's fucked up.
I like your glasses.
Thank you. What is your name?
Don't give them names.
Limit your personal interactions with the specimens.
Specimens.
They are scientific assets, nothing more.
Damn.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I think the Empire might be Nazis.
Yo, kid's up to something. Yep, he spotted the code.
But
My
then
guy.
There's more levels after that, though. You open the door, and then what?
Step 1, baby. We keep
Yep.
going forward until we can't anymore.
One way out. No.
Because they're going to come after Omega. We're going to find out right here.
This is so freaking cute.
I miss my baby.
I miss your baby, too.
We haven't seen our crew at all.
Oh no. Spurs.
Get the blick. Oh. Spurs? It can only be one guy.
Right?
It is Cad.
Okay.
Oh, wow. He makes an appearance. Damn, he's still so cool.
Man, this is fucked up.
I mean, that's pretty fucked up, but
No, I don't
I
like
mean,
this.
he's
That
a
is
bounty
the
hunter. He'll do anything for the money.
baniest of Cad Bane right there. Why didn't we see Whistlebot in the live action?
He's silly looking.
It's so high.
That's crazy.
No.
Bane needed to be put down, man. He's out here just killing
Taking
parents.
children.
Anything for the buck.
I'm sure he just shocked the parent.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather be dead if you're gonna steal my fucking kid.
that looks just like the child's pod when Mando found Grogu.
Similar. His is round. Grogu's.
But I mean, they were collecting him for the same reason, right?
Yep.
I did it.
Let's move.
Oh my god.
Close it.
Goodbye, parents. I don't know what.
Sure, that's not what they're thinking. They're probably like, oh my god!
Oh.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth? Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
Was it worth it?
Slime ball.
At least it's maybe cuckooing as a baby. Won't remember it at all.
What happened to Mistress Nalase? She hasn't been back.
She is no longer overseeing this project.
She said she'd find out for me
Find out what?
when I'll be going home. Can you find out for me?
I fucking
Oh man,
Dr. Carr.
I had something funny to say in the discussion after seeing this shit.
Dr. Carr, you better get your shit together.
This kid is using cuteness as a weapon. I love
This kid's gonna use weapons as weapons.
it.
Hello, SP32.
SP32, let's go. Nice.
Oh shit.
Nice. Oh, that's why they have 24/7 surveillance. It's not even gonna work, dog. Damn, that sucks.
Let me out of here!
Why are we watching something sad?
SP32.
That's not my name! I just want to go home.
Set to stun.
Jesus.
He's a child.
I have everything under control.
No, he's running for it.
Don't!
It feels like that little stun shot would be too much for a kid, but I don't know how that science works.
I was also wondering.
Specimen attempted to escape. I was following protocol.
Just doing my job.
You know, he simply could have just grabbed him.
Good soldiers follow orders.
All right.
And it specifically says
Emery's flipping for show.
Yeah.
if they run, they must be stunned.
Dr. Carr,
Yes?
is Jax going to be...
Jax. His name's
Eva,
Jax.
Jax.
Specimen 32, you mean?
He'll be fine.
He's not going to be in trouble, is he?
No, he's not in trouble.
Mm.
You can see him tomorrow.
You say none of this with confidence, Doctor.
You lying to this adorable child?
What's
Hey,
this girl's
every
name?
single person working on this ward is going to hell 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
5 lifetimes of hell.
You have taken my place, then, which means you've been to the vault.
They don't belong here.
Yeah, no shit.
No, they do not. What will you do?
Damn.
There is nothing I can do.
Let that
better
question
find
weigh
out.
heavy on
I
you.
have that kind of power.
You have the power to not do it.
Or undermine this entire operation and get these fucking kids out of here.
If you know better, you should do better.
Dr. Carr.
God damn it, Doodle.
God
Specimen
damn a
will be
doodle,
arriving
huh?
Today. Commander Scourge is departing shortly to retrieve it.
I would like to accompany the commander.
It's a fucking baby. We shot its mother.
Governor Tarkin requests you contact him at once.
Oh, Target. Oh, shit. Okay.
Do as you wish, Dr. Carr.
I gotta go. Everyone's just clenched for the superior right above them
All right.
until it gets to Palpatine.
It doesn't seem fun here. It feels like if you fuck up at work, you'll die.
Personally, this
Yeah.
is my dream job.
I just keep thinking of Andor, how it ended for all those high officers.
Questions have been
Summons.
raised regarding the
financial impact your facility is having upon Imperial resources. And now, additional funds have been diverted at your request?
It is worth the expenditure.
You had better hope so. If this project fails to yield proper results, it won't bode well for your operation.
What do you want me to do? The Emperor wants this.
Walk it faster, Sir Edge.
I tracked down the Trandoshan and pulled some intel out of her. She gave up the name of a pirate, has been in contact with the target. I'm searching for her now.
Oh, God.
The other operatives are ready to join you in the field.
I can handle it on my own.
No more mistakes. Do not return without Omega.
This guy's got to die. This super clone trooper guy or whatever.
Yeah, he's coming after her. Bro, does he not know her brothers?
She's gonna be like, oh, they're just getting younger and younger.
Honestly, yeah. This better be a wake-up call, Emery.
I'm here to inspect the specimen. Who I am is none of your concern.
Toto, bring out the kid.
This might be like the cleanest animation we've ever had, Cad Bane.
Problem.
Yes.
This specimen is younger than I expected.
Then he'll be less trouble.
Oh
Good
my
God.
fuck.
My payment?
We're testing him, we said.
Hey, business is business.
Yeah, but they know Cad Bane don't miss.
How many others like this?
He did his job.
Let's just say I'm good at my job.
God, he's probably killed so many, dude. That's fucking horrible. He's a horrible person. He needs to die. Good job, Boba Fett.
He's a villain. That's how them villains is.
It made an E.
Where did this child come from?
Asking questions like that, you give away more than you
Damn.
Yeah.
It's all here, Mr. Bane.
Cad giving you free advice.
Until next time.
If there's any villain I kind of want to be, though, like, he's so fucking cool.
Consistently cool. If that's his only appearance in the
really
show,
is.
then that's pretty badass. This is fucked.
Yeah.
This is her wake-up call.
The specimen is in good health.
This makes me think of the baby with cancer that
This
got
kid doesn't know
deported.
its name.
He'll be easy to raise into a murder machine.
Yeah,
Probably an
this kid
apprentice.
It'll never have a name. It's gonna be a number.
Where is SP-32?
It is standard operating procedure for a subject to be isolated for 2 rotations as punishment following an escape attempt.
And you told Ava she'd see him tomorrow.
Like just solitary confinement for a kid, essentially.
They want him mad. They want him angry. Strong with the dark side.
You lied.
Dun, dun, dun.
You said Jax wouldn't be in trouble. He just wanted to go home. We all want to go home.
This kid's trying the nice way. Jax is trying brute force. The other girl seems to have just kind of given up entirely. Like the third girl that was down there just didn't even want to talk.
Break them out. Let's start a riot. A riot.
And then what?
Fucking, we'll go from there. I don't know.
Figure it out, man.
She's fired and dead.
It's slightly better than doing what she's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Omegas.
Am I a monster?
Oh, crisis identity.
Identity crisis.
Oh.
Aww.
Bitch, did that just catch you showing compassion?
Right? If they have joy, they cannot be evil.
Yeah,
Seriously, we didn't break their asses out?
She's trying. Nah, man. Planting the seed, you know? That's just showing that she's ready to rebel.
I legitimately think, without a doubt, that's the most depressing Star Wars I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my life.
bro, what the fuck? I mean, no, there's been some, yeah, but this is top.
Are you kidding me?
worse.
No, the
What was-
fucking the Gorman massacre will forever,
You see, now that made me angry.
forever be
This
the most
rubbed
depressing.
my soul just to a nub. Like, it's like all these people work in the fucking baby prison and they're all just okay with it. Every day you go to the baby prison, you do your work, and you don't go home and eat a bolt. You don't just pop yourself as soon as you
one
get
guy especially is like, this won't be easier to contain.
It's a baby.
How
It's like,
far gone are you, madame?
Oddly aggressive.
Madame?
So yeah, no, I do the Gorman shit. Top tier, some of the best, but it angered me. It pushed me into be like, oh yeah, this is just like,
No, this is definitely
God damn,
top.
this is sad.
Yeah, top 3, top 5-ish, up there with like some sad shit, man. Like, he just wanted to go home. We all do. Man, fuck me up, bro. That's sad.
Yeah.
Sad. But I'm glad that like Emery has seen like what's going on behind like what Nala Se was all about.
Yeah.
And she does have power in a way, you know. She can bamboozle everybody and just try to break them out and never look back. But it is going to be a hard decision to do that. So
Yeah, because like, what does she do after that? She doesn't know how to live a life on the run.
Like she doesn't have like, you know, she doesn't know where like Omega and like Crosshairs went. You know what I mean? The safe haven.
If she could, I mean, the plan. If for her, she can't get those kids out on her own. But she is higher up enough that she should be leaking information.
Yeah.
She should flip and find a way to get the information that she knows out to the people that she knows about, which I'm assuming is what's going to happen because she's got that close connection to them. That's what she should do. She can't break them out by herself.
Yeah, like that would have been too much to do in this episode to try to stage a whole breakout. Because I like that we stayed here and didn't, go with the group. I tend to like episodes that are just focused on one story in this show because it kind of gets you into the character. Like I cared about Emery, but I feel like I see her in a different light now. Like a lot was told just with facial expressions and music cues in this episode, which I really dug because it's treating the audience a little bit more intelligently rather than just saying like, this is bad. Like, it's inherent. It's kind of beating you over the head with how bad it is, I guess. Now we have a baby.
I like
Good
it though.
As
it expands out, it shows you how many people are like okay with this to semi-okay with it.
Yeah.
The dude who snitched, he's like, I need money. I'll snitch. I don't know what's gonna happen. Cad Bane's like, I give you the kid, and I don't ask any questions. I'm the transporter. I don't give a fuck. I'm okay with stealing kids. I'm not asking you what happens to him after this. Like everyone along the step of the ways, people are more and more culpable
Morally
until you're
corrupt.
like right here in the middle where it's like we all know exactly what's happening. And there's a room full of us.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I'm not here to, I am blaming that guy who snitched.
Yeah,
that's a baby.
Yeah. Don't snitch.
Yeah.
And he didn't even get what he got, like
money,
chump change.
Some,
He seemed like he was disappointed.
Some credit. Like he got like how much credit? Like barely any credit in my opinion.
Compared to the suitcase that they gave Cad Bane,
it's giving Luigi Mangioni's rat. The McDonald's worker.
If you work at a McDonald's and you see something, no, you didn't. So here's some
but it's
funny...
a good use of Cad Bane though. Is what I was like. Corey Burton came back to voice him, the only person that could voice him.
Here is some interesting Star Wars content that's happening right now that ties back into this. So people were somewhat upset about the sexual assault that took place in Andor. There's a specific guy who is called Star Wars Theory. Shout out to this guy who was like, Darth Vader would never allow that. The Empire wouldn't allow that. This is bullshit. Like they're ruining
it. They
this.
would personally allow.
But so here's the thing,
so
though.
Vader might
the
be
Empire
against that.
Allow. Fuck it. Is he?
What about the other guy? What about the? It doesn't matter. People in charge with power, people that like power, are gonna abuse it when they get their own little.
Yeah, but the fact that the question isn't even is that like the Emperor and Vader both probably like they're okay with fucking stealing kids. Anakin Skywalker killed a room full of children. I'm pretty sure if he saw sexual assault, he wouldn't give a fuck. Like, whatever. He choked his pregnant wife with the Force. Like, he's a villain. He doesn't care. The Empire is here stealing children. Don't think they care about sexual assault. Like, it's weird that guy who saw this show, because he's seen all Star Wars content up until now, was like, yeah, stealing kids. And then, like, saw sexual assault and was like, hey.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Well, we can put that in Star Wars. And it's like,
funnier,
they stole children, dog.
Funnier argument would be maybe Palpatine is not okay with killing kids. Anakin is.
It would, yeah.
Anakin killed those kids and Palpatine was like,
he took a little far.
I didn't know you would do all that now. Like, now he's got to kidnap these kids.
Like, literally, we needed those kids and we
could have used all of
We
those.
should have used everything. Actually, why were we doing this to begin with? We weren't solving my issue at all.
He put him back together as Vader just to scold him. You're like, can you hear me? Can you understand? Okay, good. You weren't supposed to do that. you crazy fuck.
You know
what the fuck?
And the Empire's also like a trillion people or several billion people lived on fucking Alderaan. It's weird when people are like, I can't believe the Empire would do that. And it's like, bro,
they're blowing up planets.
They're blowing up planets. I'm pretty sure they don't care anymore.
They're smacking babies.
Right? Yeah, it's it.
Yeah, it's even like it's not like technically representative of the Empire. Even like people are bad. Like a cop can rape someone, a doctor can rape someone. Like sorry, I didn't mean to say the R word.
Well, they'll get bleeped, but it's like yeah. But anyway, the dude's just thinking that the Empire and Darth Vader wouldn't condone it. Like, Darth Vader would see it and be like, he said specifically, he was like, if Darth Vader saw that, he'd kill that guy and then kill the woman too. And it's like,
nah.
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
You think that that's normal? Like, it's
like,
so for him, it's like murder and then sexual. That's the bad one. Murder, though.
And also, like, if a doctor does it, the entire medical industry is supportive of it.
Right.
Like, I mean,
they don't even know. They don't know. They probably.
You know what?
All right.
You might actually put it like that because there are cases where maybe you might need to murder someone like a bad guy needs to be murdered. But there's never a reason to sexually assault someone.
No, murder
We
and
can
killing
get
are
off the
different.
topic.
Yeah.
All bad. Also, lastly, in this episode, we learned that the M count cannot be replicated. That Omega is like the binder or something.
She got that good blood.
We need her DNA.
So that's why Omega's so essential compared to that. But that's why she's so special.
Omega.
Yeah.
Okay, Omega.
Yeah, we learned that she has the. Well, I think we ascertained it, but they kind of
They confirmed it.
Yeah. Ultra confirmed it.
She got the juice.
She got the juice.
Yeah, and Hemlock is interestingly under Tarkin, has to request Tarkin for funds, but is answering to Palpatine's special project.
Tarkin's working on the Death Star right now, but just like in Andor, Tarkin was pressing people. I think Tarkin oversees like the next step down, the IBS and all the other like special projects bullshit. Because he was overseeing Krennic, who was doing the Death Star, and then after Krennic's gone, or Krennic is still here, possibly I don't know what time this is taking place, but like he oversees all those big projects. So if you want a budget funding, you gotta go through his bitch ass, who's busy parking his spaceship on like 500 people. Yeah.
Well,
sorry.
Regardless, it'll be fun to see the fall of Hemlock.
Yeah.
And the storming of this facility, which I assume would be the finale, but I don't know. The show, we have 5 more episodes. The show could go in a number of directions.
Could be. I think liberating like all the people here would be nice.
Liberate the children.
Yeah, the babies.
That seems like a good virtuous mission.
Actual baby.
Grand Moff Tarkin die? Is he just blown up on the Death Star?
I was about to ask that, but I don't want to feel stupid. Did he die in episode 4?
I think he's blown up on the Death Star, which is funny because they've given him such a huge villain role on the back end. I mean,
are you gonna?
But they've given him such a huge.
Yes, he is killed when the Death Star explodes.
They've made him such a huge villain that we should see him die, but like we don't. He dies off screen. It's kind of funny, right?
That is kind of funny
because he's such a bad guy in all the shows now. He just gets a like unmentionable death off screen.
You know what kind of retconning I would allow?
What?
Some kind of vengeance mission against Tarkin, where the person like finds him on the Death Star, like choking him out as the Death Star explodes, just so we see fucking Tarkin die.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because he's so bad.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him die.
You know? Yeah.
That would be sick. A Black Ops mission on the Death Star.
Yeah, but then I don't know. That person will probably die too.
Yeah.
So, well, gang, check out thenormies.com if you want to finish up the Bad Batch with us, because we're going to be moving on to our next Star Wars show, which you could vote for right now if you're on there. We'll go with either Skeleton Crew or there's Tales of
the Outlaws, right?
Yeah.
Or like Tales of the Frontier.
Tales of the Outlaws. No, Tales of the, not Jedi, not Empire, but the other one. There's like a new one.
Tales of the Empire.
I have no idea.
Yeah, well, we'll see you guys there. Goodbye.
Bye. What another fun episode of The Bad Batch. Thank you all for watching along with us. And we just want to give a big shout out to Mark DeFilippo, Anthony Hardy, Joe, and Puffy. We'll catch you guys on the next episode.